Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Maddievlogsanddoes. So I wanted to show you guys a video. I promised you guys that from my last video doing the Uber Eats that I was going to start doing the Grubhub so that I can show you guys how I do Grubhub. I haven't been able to install my camera that does record in my car so that I could show you guys how I go in and out, talk to you guys a little bit about that. So I'm going to just show you guys just like I show you guys when I do my Uber Eats. So this is basically the task view, and this is, I have no upcoming task because I'm listed as unavailable on the app. For Grubhub, it's a little bit different than Uber Eats. Grubhub, it shows you within the purple lines that you can only deliver within these purple lines. Sometimes it's going to take you out of the hot spots, which is totally normal. But if I was to go to Brooklyn, I haven't tried it, but I don't think that you can go to Brooklyn and do some deliveries unless it sends you there, you know, from your area to that location. I don't think that's how it works for Grubhub. Unlike Uber Eats, where that's exactly how it works. So you can go to any of the 5 boroughs and get your bag however which way you see fit. Also for Grubhub, I have my car listed on here, so I can't go on a scooter, I can't go on a bike. I mean, I'm sure that maybe I can, just like on Uber Eats, I say sometimes that I'm walking, but I'm really in my car to save myself some money, especially when I'm in the city or even in Brooklyn. But for Grubhub, I feel like it's a little different, and the orders come in faster when you're in a moving vehicle, such as a scooter, a bike. I don't think that they have a walking option like Uber Eats does. So as you can see, again, I have no I don't have any tasks, but I do, you can see the red spots, the orange spots. Those are still the hot spots, where I can basically pick up orders. Right now I'm not going to do anything because I'm recording here with you guys, and I also have to run a few errands before I go to work. But I wanted to show you guys how it works. So as you can see, this is the sidebar. You have the logout, the help, the account, program level, earnings, tasks, scheduling, COVID-19, and it gives you a whole bunch of information on what you can do during COVID, how you can get your money, etc., etc. So my program level is still entry. As you can see, I just realized, look at that, it changed on the 25th. I guess because I did I think I did like 14, like 10 to 14 deliveries or something like that. We'll count together in a minute. So I guess I'm a pro. My program level is a pro. I started off as entry level. Last year, I probably went out and did Grubhub like maybe once or twice because my car was down and I didn't really have my license to do the deliveries, and my husband and I couldn't go out and deliver. So in a nutshell, so this is my acceptance rate is 92%. And the only reason for that is because while you drive, excuse me, while you drive, you have to accept the orders. I don't think that there's like a button where it says the app can accept the orders for you, which is something that maybe if the next time that I try to get some Grubhubs or do some Grubhubs, I'll see if maybe now that I'm pro, it changes, because it wasn't allowing me to do it. I had to do it manually. So while I'm on the car, I can basically be driving to another location, another spot, and something else will show up. I will have to manually hit the view button, which I feel like it's a little dangerous. I think that for the drivers, if you set yourself up as a driver, you should be able to have the app, pick up the pickups for you and not matter how far they are because you're in a vehicle, and you know that you can go places in a vehicle. I accept, so I reached my reaching acceptance rate is 92%. My attendance rate is 100%, which means I attended all of my blocks and I did deliveries within all of the blocks that I said I was going to do deliveries in. I didn't drop any of my blocks within the times that I said I was going to do deliveries, because I did previously schedule my delivery time. I'm going to, the next time I do deliveries, I'm going to try and not accept and not like have like blocks separate. What I'm going to try to do is just tell them that I'm available, which you can do. So I'll show you guys. Again, if you go to the task and you go here in availability, if I start taking offers, the fact that this thing, once you start taking offers, you should be able to just take the offers, take, you know. Right now I'm unavailable, and that's my status, and that's my confusion with this app. Like, if I'm driving and I'm supposed to be multitasking, and clearly the state of New York and any other state says you're not supposed to text and drive, and I'm driving, and let's say, like, for example, when I missed the order that I had for McDonald's, I'm gonna go to earnings and you guys can see when I did the deliveries. So I did the deliveries on the 23rd, right? And if I view my earnings or my activity, I missed McDonald's, but that's because when I was leaving Dynasty Taste, I got a hit with McDonald's, but I had to do a whole U-turn. So if I'm doing a whole U-turn and I have to focus on that, there's no way. Like, I could have caused an accident, you know? So I feel like Grubhub, if you're looking at this video, maybe if I try it now that I'm a pro and I'm not entry level, it's going to tell me, you know, I can just instead of manually picking up the orders, the app could just give me all the orders until I say stop. I don't want to pick up any more orders, you know. So as you can see, the Grubhub contribution, sometimes Grubhub does do promotions where you get like an extra $25 if you do 5 deliveries in a row, etc., etc. They didn't have any of that day. I cashed out at $93.73, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 deliveries. So 14 drop off and pickups will get you about $100, and that was done in about a span of like 4 hours. So I started off at 4:38 and I stopped taking deliveries and cashed out at 9:55. And as you can see, it takes you everywhere. I went to Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, Juicy King Crab, Nuevo Bojillo, Applebee's. You can do a lot with this app. It takes you to any location. It tells you, you know, what the delivery paid, what your bonuses were, if you had any tips or whatever. Now, I also like about this app that it tells you the mileage that you endured with 14 deliveries. So this way, now that I know the amount of mileages that I completed or took within this delivery, I can literally calculate like how much money I'm gonna need. Am I gonna need $30? Am I gonna need $20 the next time I go out? If I do 8 hours or an 8-hour shift, I can literally make myself $100 and $150, or even $200 actually, because in 4 hours I did $93.73. So in 6 hours, 8-hour shifts, if you want to have this as your full-time job, you can make $200 a day in an 8-hour shift. Just know that you're going to need to cut some of that to put back into your car for mileage, especially if you have an SUV such as myself. So I really do like the app. You get tipped more on this app, and the delivery paid versus the tips, it equates as to the same. Just like when I was doing Uber Eats at first. Maybe I'll try doing Uber Eats again and set myself up as a biker, and maybe I can do that around the Bronx and see how that works. My next video is going to be the last time that I did Uber Eats as a walker, or the last week that I did Uber Eats as a walker was like maybe 2 weeks ago. Yesterday I tried it and I didn't get any delivery offers as a walker, and I was outside for like an hour. So that was terrible. So Grubhub, you guys have been good to me. You guys have been great. To contact, what's another thing that I would like to touch on? To contact the customer service, you usually don't have to do that. Another plus about this app is that it doesn't log you out as much as Uber Eats does. Sometimes I feel like Uber Eats flags you out a lot and it freezes on you a lot. This app does not do that. And you see, I took 14 deliveries, gets me $100 in my SUV. And I would have gotten a little bit more had I taken that McDonald's one, you know. And this is my thing. I feel like all the offers and all the things, I should be able to just go. And until I tell the apps that I don't want to accept anymore, it should just continue to give me the deliveries, because I am in a moving vehicle that can cause an accident. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all very much. I am accepting orders. I'm still working on the snail mails, you guys. It's been a journey. While I'm doing this video, I'm taking my Princess, aka my vehicle, back to the shop. So it's gonna be a journey, but here we are. Again, I love you all very much. Please like, share, subscribe, like the bell button so that you guys can get all the notifications of when I upload videos, which isn't that often, but when I do, it's a lot of juicy, good information. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you guys are, and don't forget to water your life. Bye, guys.